Hi, beautiful Libra. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we're going to start the read with the dice. We're going to set the tone with the Lenormand Reverie. We're going to do the read with the Universal Golden Tarot uprights, and then clarifiers with Rider-Waite Mini uprights and reversals. This is a general reading, so if you want something more specific, you can go to my website or the information below. My website's twinflames3344.com, and I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe if you want to check it out. So again, this is for Libra, lovely Libra, for December 2021. Let's see what the energies are like coming up for Libra. We have your Aries here, your opposite axis. Aries, ram tough. We have Mercury, all about communication, which is your air energy. And then we have 3 of, that can be luck, the happy-go-lucky smiley person. It can be the Empress of Taurus, and it can also be the month of March, which is Pisces going into Aries again. So a lot of Aries coming up there. The communication is Mercury with Gemini and Virgo. And Virgo just had a really profound read. It was very good, actually. So we're dealing with the Libra, Aries axis, communication skills with Virgo and Gemini, and the twins with Gemini, and then the 3 of Gaia, Mother Nature, the mother in general, and the coming together in joy to just be happy, happy-go-lucky energy. So let's set the tone for Libra, see what comes up from the Lenormand Reverie. Everybody's axes are coming up. So Pisces and Virgo came up, and Leo had come up with Aquarius as well. Very interesting. So you're polarizing in order to come to the middle. All right, what is the tone for Libra today for our read for December 2021? Take a deep breath, Libra. We have the Fox Chase. The 14 is the Temperance card, the energy of balance, patience, right? A higher love. Going off the beaten path, one step at a time, being very balanced. This fox could be leaving the hen house there, headed for the country or away from the country. But they're looking behind. And there is commitment here with the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of Sagittarius energy right here between these 2 cards. So commitment, Sagittarius South Node, right? We're leaving it behind. So as it's 22nd, South Node's going to go into Scorpio. So this is Sagittarius' last chance to, so to speak, let go of all things that aren't serving them right now, that they do too much of, right? That's Sagittarius, which is expansion and overabundance. So what is not serving you that you do too much of, you know, as far as addictions and all that kind of thing? What doesn't serve you? And committing to yourself as the Knight of Wands being, and the inspired Sagittarius of a higher love, committing to self, of great abundance here. And the king, not the king, but the man of love. And the 28 is twin flame energy of the 2 of Wands, but also the choice of path and energetic exchange of abundance and commitment to self. So it's really empowering for you, Sag. That's really beautiful, actually. The fox is also very sly and foxy. There's a lot of abundant flow here with the man in his loving side here. And a choice of path or twin flame energy. And let's see how the read's going to play out for you. The bottom of the deck is the ship. So this can be, I take 2 ways. We have the 3 again of Mother Nature, Gaia, the coming together, siblings, happy-go-lucky energy of socializing. But it's also about the 3rd energy, which is the trigger to expand into something new. And this can be, you know, great travels of flying distances, perhaps. But it's a ship with no water. It's not grounded into anything. There's nothing there that floats your boat, right? This also can be like the Titanic, stuck on a rock. So are you stuck on a rock, right? Not able to get your ship to sail or move? Or are you sailing swimmingly by, taking a nice long-distance trip? Or just maybe you thought you'd just go and do it, but then you found there was nothing there that actually floats your boat. And then what do you do once you're stuck in the sky? So how is this coming out for you? All right, so Libra. So you may be Libra with a lot of Sagittarius in your chart, since there's a lot of Sagittarius there. Right? It's all wands, right? Because we had Sagittarius times 2, and then we have the 8 of wands and the 2 of wands. So you got a lot of fire going on there. You might have love on your mind. You might have marriage on your mind. Or again, that can be committing to yourself as well. You know, Sagittarius can be very non-committal, but you're Libra. And you like partners, but maybe the reasons for liking a partner are not what you thought they were originally. You may be changing your perspective on what a partner means to you. Okay, so this is for Libra, December 2021. Libra, December 2021. Okay. First card out for Libra, the Knight of Cups. You may be in the mood for love. Knight of Cups is all about being love, offering love. It's very sweet. The challenge is the Page of Pentacles, and in Virgo's energy, the Page of Pentacles was right in the middle and reversed, in need of help, money, or opportunity, or perhaps a missed opportunity. And this can be a Virgo energy, or perhaps a child who needs help. And that may be your challenge right now, or maybe your challenge is in offering something to a Virgo. And the foundation here for you is the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles is about working, aligning, being more creative with how you work. This can be someone who's interested in all the notches on their belt or all their awards on their wall. Right? Very methodical. But again, this is like a lead doorway here. Right? I was just getting what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but it's not Vegas. It's your workplace. What happens in the workplace stays at the workplace. None of my information gets out. I don't know if you're worried about that, about your Libra, so are you worried about intellectual property? In the recent past here is the High Priestess, right? The one, maybe a psychic person, and maybe a religious person. It could be an aide, a nurse, anyone who helps but is able to keep your secrets for you. So there's a lot about secrets with you coming up. Able to keep your secrets, because maybe you're dealing with a lot with privileged information, okay? And then crowning here is the 3 of Cups and coming together in joy, being social. That could be a small party, or just happiness and socializing at work as well. And then what's coming up for you here is the World, completion. This can be the Divine Feminine marching to the beat of her own drum, or a Pisces energy. Who's all that, right? Someone who's authentic to themselves, naked to the world, but they're also protected by nature. This also could be someone lying in a swimming pool. Somebody looking in the mirror and admiring themselves in all of their imperfections. And it can also be the World coming full circle, an ending, a culmination. You see yourself as the 3 of Pentacles, the workplace, obviously. You must have Virgo in your chart. All right, so we got work. So you see yourself as work. You are your work. You are your creation. You are your coming together for time, money, and effort in a joint effort of co-creation. Libra likes to work against another, right? It's one and one. What's around Libra is the 2 of Swords, being in your knowing and keeping to yourself. Again, secrets. But it's also about keeping peace of mind. You don't want to know. Don't tell me anything I don't need to know. I have too much to deal with right now. And the block for you, the Hierophant. So that's commitment, marriage, religion, establishment, traditional roles, and norms is a block for you. This could be a Taurus that's a block for you as well. And then we have at the end, the Queen of Cups, focusing on their heart, being very loving. Okay, perhaps you're thinking about coming together with the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the 4 of Swords. This can be a 5D connection between two people, but also can be taking a rest or a break, meditating, praying. You may be celibate, right? Protecting your sacral energy here. and praying. This can be laying something to rest as well. I was just getting, I'm going to cut a mother. Like, if you come near me, I'm going to cut you. That kind of energy here. But in a good way, because it's you protecting yourself. And what's hanging in limbo here is the Judgment card. This is a wake-up call, an announcement, a judgment, perhaps rescue efforts literally from the Red Cross, or patching in music. And again, this can be, reveille. This could be a funeral service or something like that. But this also can be, I'm getting like a Michael Jackson video where it's like a reenactment of the day the music died. Why am I getting that? And I feel like, I never noticed this before, but it looks like, this always reminds me of, it's supposed to be Gabriel, but it reminds me of more of Michael for some reason. And it's like they're trying really hard to play, but they don't know how to play this instrument. And it's really hard. They're spitting and it's coming out all wrong. Someone might be having trouble learning how to play an instrument. Or maybe they have no embouchure, which is the buildup of muscles in your mouth. That's messages I don't usually get from this card. So somebody's reach out and touch someone. They don't mind if you spit on them a little bit. They don't mind if your instrument's out of tune. Maybe that's your voice. So I'm going to pull a few extra cards just in case I need them at the end of your read. And then I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck, see what's going on. The bottom of the deck is the Hanging Man. Oh, this can be awake. It doesn't have to be, though. In this deck, it feels more natural in this position. So the King, or the Emperor, rather, is here. And the Fool. All right, looks like there's some kind of energetic exchange going on here, a flurry of activities, or a lot of back and forth. That can be the arrows of love, but someone feels shamed or guilty about something. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves comes up with this card, like share. And then the Knight of Pentacles, the loyal, humble servant coming in, offering help, but maybe that offering help makes them feel shamed, like I can't do it myself. You're telling me I can't do it myself, so they feel embarrassed. And then here's the Fool freeing themselves. Like, if you don't want my help, well, good. Then I'm going to free myself and go have some fun and be present in the moment, perhaps at the beach. But this is someone stepping on a landmine. They don't even really realize it. There's the Emperor in an awakening, or with an idea or epiphany, or their ego as well. So let's see which those energies are. All right, so again, we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Definitely looks like love here, right? You have commitment to yourself with a final rose to offer somebody there, and a choice of path, and a lot of energetic exchange there, which can be the arrows of love. And again, the fox leaving the hen house to go somewhere else. So it definitely looks like a love reading, but you're all about work and co-creation. Perhaps you want to come together with someone who loves to do the same kind of work as you. The challenge can be a child or a missed opportunity, or someone who's an opportunist, who's always in need of help, doesn't do things on their own. They're coming together to complete your world. Okay, so we have the World, which can be Pisces, and then Taurus sitting right next to each other. Perhaps I'm getting like two worlds that collide into one, with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And again, this could be the Queen of Cups. She's focusing on her heart, and perhaps 5D connection. There could be announcements or epiphanies here through the Queen of Cups, like what I'm doing right now. And again, the Three of Cups is the two of those coming together. Okay, coming together to co-create, to come full circle. And this could be challenged by a lack of an invitation as well. Why do we have the Hanging Man and the underlying energy with the Emperor? I wanted to say the Devil. Was the Emperor the Devil? There's Capricorn there, energy there. These guys just flipped up and kind of slid into home base. There is new passion here. Fully energized. You know, this is someone who wants to be a child again, who wants to be naked to the world, right? Showing their whole selves. It's like inspired by, this can be the same person, or this person inspired this person to do the same, to be authentically themselves, expose themselves to the world with new passion, growth, and creativity here. And we have, this is the inner child, perhaps, of the Emperor waking up. I don't know if the Queen of Wands is too happy about that. She's looking the other way. So that can either be their children. So the Emperor's Aries, and then we have the Hanging Man, which is Pisces. For me, it's more Capricorn. But we have those energies right there. So I don't know if the Queen of Wands is a child who's exposing themselves, and they're very passionate and authentic to themselves, or is the Queen of Wands the one who's with the Emperor here, and perhaps one of them is exposing themselves, or they have children together who are being very authentic to themselves and exposing and offering new passion here. So the recent past here is the High Priestess. Very happy, emotionally fulfilled, or happy family. But the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. She may be spending money right now because it looks like she's offering time, money, and effort, although emotionally happy family here. She may be putting out money to offer time, money, and effort to another person here who may be in need of attention. So again, the Page of Pentacles here. Someone in need of attention, or this can be doing it under the radar. This can be someone who feels like a failure or failed them, or feels like a failure in need, and the Queen of Pentacles is offering. But again, there's that energy of someone being too proud to accept help, because it's a message that they can't do it themselves. Okay, so again, there may be some pride here at work. Again, this person who feels like they failed, or they need to get up on the horse again, or maybe they're too much seeking attention, and they're very defensive to this offer because of pride. But this is in the past. So let's see if that's still coming up again. The foundation is the Eight of Pentacles. And there's a split or a lie, a need for clarity here regarding alignment or a kind of work that's being done here. The Knight of Swords is somebody either lashing out, this can be verbal abuse as well, or they're holding their tongue or being silent. But they definitely have thoughts. Whether they're speaking them or not, I'm not sure, but there is a lie here, or a split, a divide, like divide and conquer here, attitude. You know, with two aces reversed, you know, that's a very negative energy. This can be someone who is not happy. If they have a child, like exposing themselves in a certain way, it may be a father who's just really pissed, right? It's just, they're boiling because they're worried about them. But again, it can be verbal abuse, lies, and a split. And that can be a split from a child, or in a divorce, or in a partnership. And the King of Pentacles reversed. So again, the King and Queen of Pentacles are both reversed. So they could both be losing money, or they're both making a big expenditure which causes them to lose money, or they're both all about the money and they're arrogant people who aren't very nice. But I don't feel like that's the case here. So we have the Six of Cups here. Very beautiful, loving energy, whether this is loving children or your soulmate. It's very loving, innocent energy. But the little girl coming up here is showing up as the Page of Pentacles reversed in need of help. Okay, or perhaps they see them as a missed opportunity they now want to take advantage of. All right, but this also could be a father and child here. And that was coming up for Virgo's energy too. There's a King of Wands upright and a Page of Wands reversed. And here we have both the King and the Page of Pentacles reversed. But there's a lot of love here, okay, between these two energies. Or these could be two energies at war, where this partner acts like a child or a spoiled brat, and they have two loving children in between them. And the King of Pentacles, definitely, if this is a spoiled adult who acts like a child, like they're helpless, the King of Pentacles like wants to cut them. Like they're the ones they're saying that to. I'm going to cut you if you come near me. They don't want them in their space at all. Right? This is something that really negative or abusive to say, but they're holding back. Or maybe they're not. But they are, because there's two loving energies in between them here. So this can be a loving person in the card, or this can be someone who's an adult who's a spoiled brat, who they want nothing to do with. But he's just there to take care of the children here. The central energy is the Knight of Cups. And again, that's working for the children, or gaining money and status, or being more creative in how to take care of children, or a soulmate here. So again, the Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups can be two coming together, but it also can be loving children. That Knight of Cups is the Hermit reverse, perhaps somebody with Virgo in their chart, or somebody going crazy, or has a parent with dementia or Alzheimer's, or just someone going crazy, or Virgo going crazy, coming out after over-isolating with a choice of path or with an ultimatum. Okay, so this also could be a parent giving a child an ultimatum, or a parent an ultimatum. Look, we can't take care of you anymore at home. You need more help, so you can either have this or this. We can either hire someone to come into the house who can take care of you, or you can go into a facility, or you need to make a decision. But it doesn't have to be someone who's going into an Alzheimer's facility. It can be anyone who's over-isolating, who needs to come out and deal with their issues. Okay, so someone might be making an ultimatum to this Page of Pentacles, who could be a Virgo reversed, or Virgo, it can be a Virgo in their energy of needing help, or it can be someone with Virgo in their chart being given a choice. That's coming from a place of sadness here and regret. And there's the Wounded Warrior. But the Wounded Warrior is defending their wounds, right? Because someone who's feeling sad about being defensive about their wounds, and now willing to step up to the plate to send a different kind of message, perhaps. So why is the Page of Pentacles there reversed? And this is somebody in an uncomfortable position. They're not walking away from something that maybe they should. And so it's uncomfortable energies. It's like the elephant in the room. Uncomfortable emotions about something here, about deception, or someone who doesn't like to get up really early before dawn. But this is also the new moon coming up, right? Somebody's not walking away because the new moon's coming. Maybe they feel like things will naturally shift at the new moon here. Maybe there'll be some new opportunity to start over. And there's Cancer reversed energy too. Three of Cups. Three of Cups for Libra, December 2021. In their now moment. Okay, with the Devil reversed, this is detoxing codependencies or chaos in your environment, right? Breaking the ties that bind, the ball and chain, or anything that ties you to codependency or addiction. This could be somebody with Capricorn in their chart as well. But there is the Three of Cups upright. Somebody detoxing in order to come together. Okay, again. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And this could be coming together with the King of Swords, who may be depressed or arrogant, because that was coming up as well. But this also could be an Aquarius. It just depends on your situation. But it's like someone with Capricorn in their chart coming together with the King of Swords, who may have Aquarius in their chart, but it doesn't have to be someone with Aquarius. It can be someone who's depressed or arrogant or needing to heal or needing hope, and hoping they get hope from coming together with this person with Capricorn in their chart in order to detox or get the information they need. We have the World upright. Seven of Wands upright. Standing up for oneself. taking the high ground, right? Against all odds, I'm getting, even though so many people may be against what you believe or you're saying. Again, somebody's coming full circle or completing their world, dumping emotional attachments that don't serve them anymore, or perhaps dumping multiple loads. Maybe you're getting rid of, grass and stuff like that. But again, this is no longer confused, getting rid of all those, all the extra stuff you don't need. Cleaning out, this could be having a all must go sale, it could be cleaning the yard, but also it's just letting go of emotional attachments that don't serve you anymore and standing up for what you believe. Coming full circle. You see yourself as the Three of Pentacles, Libra. Three of Pentacles. The Tower reversed. So there could have been a sudden event that happened, or this is an avoiding disaster at work. With the Queen of Cups reversed, without peace, or in need of peace, this could be a Scorpio here. Or perhaps somebody with Aquarius in their chart as well. This is someone who needs to swallow their pride. And there will be no peace until they swallow their pride. So Aquarius, Scorpio, this could be somebody you work with or a partner. Or perhaps this could be in the past, where you were avoiding a disaster with the Queen of Cups reversed, seeking peace, and the need to awaken, to heed the call to action. It also can be after a sudden event with the Queen of Cups here. But it all has to do with work here. At the workplace, maybe at the workplace you were dealing with the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. And the King of Pentacles reversed, unless that's you. And for the others too, the others could be you as well. What's around you or how others might see you is the Two of Swords, the King of Wands. So here he comes. We got the King of Wands over here, the Queen of Wands over here with the kids. King of Wands is upright with the world. Okay. This could be Pisces energy, or this is him wrapping things up, coming full circle. This can be the Sealed Divine Feminine as well, coming together to perform together. To be in their knowing and keep it to themselves, or are you opening up here with news coming in? This is somebody performing for the world, and the King of Wands may be with them, performing, and perhaps unaware of that. Or they're literally with them performing here, coming together to perform. King of Wands and the Pisces energy or the Divine Feminine energy. Or this also could be the King of Wands around the neighborhood. Perhaps, this could be someone looking for work, right? Trying to earn money by going around the neighborhood, knocking on doors. And then we have the Hierophant. And the Page of Wands inspired. Page of Wands inspired by the downturn or by a twist of fate. The block here for you is the Hierophant, though, about traditional roles. And inspired to something different and a twist with a twist, or something with a twist. You don't want the same old. You want something new. And this is about news coming in or clarity here about what you want, perhaps. And that could be a divorce, a break away from a religion establishment, or to be outside the box and be more alternative or spiritually minded. And the Queen of Cups. With Justice. This could be a Libra or somebody with Libra in their chart. Holding on, being practical, focusing on their heart, and facing their fears. And this could be facing their fears of confrontation. right? Because these are both the war cards in the deck. Somebody being very practical and well-grounded in order to face the fears of everyday life, of dealing with verbal fears and physical fears. Queen of Cups. And also with overwork, things not working out, or not working, dysfunctional family. It's like all of the issues of life. And the Empress here too. Okay. Who may be receiving, maybe the Empress may have hired a PI to investigate, to bring back information, but this also could be someone lying, cheating, and stealing and bringing it back to the Empress. This could be stealing intellectual property, or getting the dirt on somebody, getting the dirt on a person with Sagittarius in their energy. This is a fallen angel, which is in your energy up here. So the Empress may be trying to pull in information or dirt on the fallen angel, right? Or somebody with Sagittarius in their chart. And again, if it's the fallen angel, that may be why, because they may be pulling in a negative element into their space. And then the Four of Swords. Okay, the Eight of Wands is reversed. So in a heated exchange, or not expressing true feelings. Okay, this could be delay after delay. The King of Cups is reversed. This is conditions of love, or just unable to express themselves, right? This is unconditional love and great flow of unconditional love, and this is not. So somebody is trying to, it's like they're trying to be celibate or keep to themselves, keep their sexual energy to themselves with the father and child here. Or regarding sleeping together, I don't know how that works out. Maybe somebody only has one bed in their apartment, so they have to sleep with their child right now. And this could be a relationship. King of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. That could be a relationship that's dissolving. They could be siblings too. Or this could be the Queen of Cups with her child and her father helping out. But again, this Page of Cups reversed is dumping on the Queen of Cups. Or pushing their buttons. We have Cancer here too. So the Queen of Cups could also be this energy of the Cancer in their chart and the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords could be this Aquarius energy. So we have both. We have a Cancer person here, an Aquarius female, and dealing with the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. Which can be, the Page of Cups can just express that he's either very vulnerable and rejected, or spoiled and entitled. And you know, there's a heated exchange there. And dumping, I'm getting the energy of dumping a load. And it could be like perhaps even having, you know, getting excited or spontaneously orgasming, but where there's a child or a pet around in the bed. And not that you're doing anything weird, it's just, it's out of your control. What's the movie where he said, oh, it's Dangerous Liaisons, where he keeps saying, it's out of my control. It's out of my control. That's what I'm getting. That's weird. Okay, so the Judgment card. And that can be a twin flame thing because they share sexual energy. Here's the Ten of Swords. Betrayal, pain, surgery. A wake-up call, an announcement about this, about the ending of a pain cycle with the Emperor, who's in the underlying energies here, waking up, or surgery. This could be an announcement about their surgery or a death or a painful ending. This is healing from a surgery or healing from a heartbreak, okay, or separation. And there may be an Aquarius who's announcing it. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius. So let's see what else is coming up here. We have this announcement, and then we have the Wounded Warrior here. Warrior, yeah, it's up right here. So someone's holding on to their wounds. And again, this could be someone who just had surgery, or they separated, or they went through a lot of pain. And this is, again, someone not walking away, because this is reversed. Someone sitting in the uncomfortable energies when they should be walking away and within. Okay, feeling out in the cold. This could be recovery. With the King of Pentacles reversed. And the Ten of Wands. which is coming up Virgo energy. So literally the King of Pentacles can be the Emperor. Let's see what comes up here. So you're the Wounded Warrior, the Emperor's upright, and the King of Pentacles is reversed. So it's not likely that they're the same person, but if they are, because this could be the father of him, if they are the same person, it's because in his status, he's upright the Emperor, but in his private life, he's the King of Pentacles reversed. So why is the Wounded Warrior there? Is this surgery, or is this someone holding on to their wounds that needs to let go? This is the workplace, co-creating with the Knight of Wands reversed, which is coming up as your energy with that Saggy energy up here. And both of the Sagittarius energies came up reversed because we're releasing all that crap now through the 22nd. So the Wounded Warrior is still holding on to their wounds, falls from grace. It's like they fall off the wagon or they fall off the horse at work. And it's imbalanced, right? Somebody got weak and they fell off the horse, left out in the cold. Can't be more than that, okay? So someone failed at work or made a mistake or fell off the wagon, being weak, needing strength, left out in the cold. Someone might have gotten laid off or fired, but still can be surgery as well. This could be having imaging done because somebody fell and they hurt themselves. And then we have the Eight of Cups reversed, and there's the Knight of Cups offering love to the one who's been suffering in silence. So again, it can be to the Queen of Cups reversed, who's been suffering in silence, perhaps feeling betrayed, in order to free them as the High Priestess, which again could be Pisces, Virgo, perhaps Aquarius too. This is beautiful energy, but it's uncomfortable, like somebody's scared to come forward and offer that love. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. And this is dumping burdens, dumping responsibilities, letting go of all the stuff that weighs on you, but also could be dumping a load. And there's the Death energy of the never-ending story, a cycle that never ends, right? This can be a near-death experience and being left out. So maybe someone had the experience of being homeless before. That could be a Scorpio energy or fire Scorpio energy. I mean, there's Earth there too. But that could be the King of Pentacles here, perhaps with Scorpio in their chart and fire. A near-death experience, the never-ending story. That can be a death that happened already. And now there's inheritance, so they're dropping all their responsibilities so that they can heal themselves now. And the King of Pentacles. And disconnect. So someone at disconnect, a breakup, or someone at a distance, perhaps they want to see. This is reaping rewards, perhaps of somebody retiring or seeing if they have enough to get a surgery done or whatever they need in order to move forward. All right, so again, this is the same proposal as above, only in a different suit. So you have air, water, and earth in your chart at least, if not fire. I think you have all four elements in your chart. This is the Knight of Pentacles, humble, loyal servant, coming in to offer something to the one who's powerless to that offer or a dependent, but it also can be a romantic entanglement I'm getting here. The Knight of Cups offering it to the Queen of Cups, who's the High Priestess here, who that frees them. There could be Aries in their chart as well, but doesn't have to be. And this could be the same exact thing. Someone's seeing if they have enough to offer to their child dependent or their sibling or to a lover they want to help out. And this is hanging out, seeing a new perspective, rising above, perhaps some instability, a move, a visit, or that the party's over, and all of a sudden manifesting big time by looking back with a lover. This could be two people performing together about imprisonment, entanglement, quantum entanglement, and letting go of the dissatisfaction, right? It's not satisfying to feel like you're imprisoned and trapped. This could be looking back at the lovers and the wicked web we weave of dissatisfaction with self, because it all comes down to your connection with your higher self of happiness. So let's pull some oracle cards for you before I don't. Okay. for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra. Oops. Libra, Libra, Libra. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. The bottom of the deck is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and then give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Love yourself first. And then we have the numerology deck here. And work on your relationship, on you first, and work giving your relationship a chance. Maybe talking about your self-love, but it can be a new love as well. Because it looks like the fox is leaving something behind to go into a new commitment. Of abundant exchange, of the arrows of love. But if you're in a relationship that's solid right now, it could just be walking away from something else to work on your relationship also. For Libra, 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 Libra. Libra. Oh, there we go. You have make an effort in the transition, and 5 of change. A lot of change going on for you right now. And we have this 2, new beginnings. There you go. So it's a little bit chaotic right now, but there's new beginnings here, big new changes, transition, make an effort to allow the changes to come through. When it's reversed, it means it's even more significant here. So a lot of changes and new beginnings for you. And it's coming up as a love partnership of abundance, which is that, I just said that with the energy flow card. The bottom of the deck is communication. It's golden, 33 of the Christ vibration and unity consciousness. And from the energy deck for Libra. So again, the signs in your read, you have Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Pisces again, you have Taurus, you have Aquarius, and that's it. As the main players anyway. I said it could be, some of the Pisces cards can be Virgo energy too, so, or the Divine Feminine actually. All right, so from the energy deck for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. The community coming together with the 7 of the Chariot. And you have envy here around you. But you also have action and merging to the middle here. So this could be someone from the community who's very envious, or there's jealousy around you and judgment from the community about coming together with your polarity and merging with a partner for your dreams to come true. Here you are, King of Swords, Healer of the Ages, with all your tools on board, and perhaps at the Atlas energy of the weight of the world and your 2nd chakra, because you were protecting your chakra in this reading here. But maybe you're not anymore, because that 4 of Swords card came up reversed. You might be stepping back to take a bigger picture of the world, or see it in a different way. And then we have energies of 2 angels here, of Archangel Michael, the 1st and 2nd chakras here, and taking a step back to see the world. Perhaps with children, or this is just stepping back to see your own inner masculine and feminine as the healer of the ages, coming together. This could be coming together in partnership with someone too that other people are judgmental of. The bottom of the deck is a broken heart. Okay, with the woman holding the coin, the 42, the 2 of Cups. So this could be a relationship that you left that was deceitful. Or is this a relationship you were going into and that there may have been deceit in the past? And again, the Sagittarius energy is coming up as deceitful, the fallen angel. The 2 of Cups is reversed too, so this looks like a split. So are you in separation? And it can be anything. It can be something you're going into that you had a troubled past with, or it can be a relationship that may be breaking up right now because there's other energies you're moving into. I hope that was helpful, Libra. It does look positive overall. It just looks a little bit chaotic right now. It's really positive overall, actually. You're moving to a really beautiful place. So make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. It's 3:33 on the clock. And rise and be love. See you soon, guys. Bye.